morning. Another story for you today. Kipper's Snowy Day. Now, when it's snowing and it's cold, you need to put your hat, your scarf on. I can see Kipper here with his scarf, and this is his friend. He's got a hat and scarf. I think I will put on my hat to keep me nice and cosy, and a lovely scarf. Now, we're ready to read the story. Kipper's Snowy Day. Let's see what happens. Oh, it was a new morning and it was snowing. Huge cotton wool snowflakes were tumbling past Kipper's window. Yes, said Kipper. Yes, 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 he said, jumping out of his basket. He grabbed his scarf and wound it 3 times round his head. Yes, yes, yes. Kipper was very happy and positive about snow. Wow, look, here's a little robin. Look at all the footprints. Kipper rushed outside. The snow lay deep and smooth and new, like an empty page waiting to be scribbled on. He made a paw print, then another, and then with a whoop, he went charging around, crisscrossing this way and that over the garden. Kipper stopped to catch his breath, letting the swirling snowflakes melt on his tongue. Then he fell backwards into the snow and lay there panting. When he stood up, he found that he had made an impression on the snow of his shape. Oh, I bet Tiger hasn't thought of this, he thought, and he went off to find his best friend. Do you think tigers like the snow? Kipper found Tiger at the bottom of the big hill. He was wrapped up in a fat bundle of silly woolly clothes. Kipper plopped a friendly snowball on top of his head. Hello, said Tiger. Tiger pointed up to the sky. A watery sun was peeping through the grey clouds. It won't last, he said. It'll be all gone by tomorrow. There's a warm wind coming. Tiger was like that. He knew things. But this was not at all what Kipper wanted to hear, so he started throwing snowballs at his friend. Tiger was very easy to hit because the silly woolly clothes were wrapped so tightly round him that he could not move or run away, and his own snowballs stuck like pom-poms to his gloves. Look at my new game, said Kipper, falling backwards into the snow. You get up very careful and there you are, a shape just like us. Tiger stretched out his arms and fell back with a soft woolly crump, but when he tried to get up he could not. He was too round and he just lay there waving his arms and legs around just like a beetle. Tiger heaved himself onto his tummy but rolled too far and found himself on his back again. He tried again and again. The same thing happened, but this time snow began to stick to him with big lumps. Crossly, he heaved himself over once more. This time he rolled over twice, 3 times, 4 times. Oh my goodness! He's turned into a giant snowball. Slowly at first and then a little faster and faster he ran down the hill. He went on, the silly woolly clothes picking up more and more snow. A giant snowball fell to pieces as he fell down in a big bump. Kipper charged down the hill. Are you all right, Tigger? He panted. Tigger pulled off his silly woolly hat. A big grin spread over his face and he said, again, again. He loved it. So that is what they did all day long, taking turns to wear the silly woolly clothes, and by the time the sun began to dip towards the hill, making their shadows long and skinny, they had rolled enough snow to the bottom to build a giant snow dog. Not a snowman, but a snow dog. They watched their shadows lengthen and fade. It'll all be gone by tomorrow, said Tigger. There's a warm wind coming. But for once, Tigger was wrong. The warm wind stayed away And that night another snowstorm smoothed out all of Kipper's paw prints, making the garden like a clean, white, empty page once more. And the snow dog stood at the bottom of the big hill wearing Tigger's silly woolly clothes for almost 3 whole weeks. And as it began to melt, it got smaller and smaller and smaller till it was just like a big puddle on the ground. Wow, I like that story. I wonder if we're going to get snow this year. I hope so, because then we can all make snowmen, snow dogs, snow cats, anything we want. Bye for now.